like, he's like, you might not tell nobody. I'm like, what's up, little shade babies? It's your girl Katie. I'm back with another video. As I can tell by the tiny thumbnail, today I'll be telling a little sad little story. Because, like, why not? So, lately, like, for the past probably like a day or two, I haven't been feeling, I just haven't been me. So, I was like, why not do a YouTube video? This your happy place, so why not? So I said we're gonna do a video. I didn't know what to do a video on until one day I seen this Facebook post, and it was telling me about, it had this little, you know how it be the boy, and they have like they was on the bed on the phone with the little message thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you be on Facebook or whatever. But yeah, I had similar things, and it just reminded me like, okay, yes, that happened to me once, you know. So this basically finna be a story time and stuff like that. Okay, it's a story time about, girl, it's a story time about how I got raped or molested, however y'all gonna put it. Rape sound like a I don't know, it just sound weird. But before we get into this video, just know this is not I don't want no type of sympathy. And for my family, I don't care about what y'all say, because I know y'all gonna watch my video and gonna be calling me, text me. Don't call me, don't text me, because it was years ago. I mean, I think I could talk about it without crying, but you know. So I said I wasn't gonna do this video until like I'm 18 or older. So you know, I'm 18. But I didn't think about, I said I wasn't gonna do it at one point. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that because people gonna judge me. But right now, I don't care. Like, you can judge me to the day I die. I do not care. Like, I'm eventually have to tell my story. I'm gonna have to tell my kids this one day. Like, you know, some people didn't believe me or whatever. I didn't care too much. But yeah, so I ain't gonna keep y'all holding up for too long. To my mama, I know you're gonna watch this probably, because you're gonna read the title and gonna be like, to you, thank you for being there for me through that time, you know. But yes, y'all, I'm not gonna, this is not for me. Don't feel no type of, what's the word I'm looking for? Y'all ain't gotta be like, oh, I'm sorry that happened to you. Well, y'all can, but don't just be seen like, you feel me? Because some people just be really like fake. You know what I'm saying? Some people know about this, some people don't. Because I'm not the type to just go around, oh yeah, I did it. Like, no. Like, my close people like Hera, my best friend, my cousin, my brother, my boy cousin, the one I'm close to, and old dude. But yeah, so I said, I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm just here lonely or whatever. So if y'all hear anything else, either the heater or my uncle and his girlfriend, whatever. But yeah, sorry for the long intro, y'all. But I just had to get it out of my chest before I start, because it's supposed to be doing way too much. And if anybody got a problem about me saying it out, fight me. But yes, so let's get into the video. I don't know why I'm smiling, I'm just happy because I'm doing the video. But okay, so yeah, backstory. I don't know, I can't remember like how old I was. I know I was in the teens part, but like, you know, that's not something that you want to remember, you feel me? But I was like, I want to say in like 13, 14, in that range, probably younger. I don't remember. But I'm not gonna say nobody's name. I'm not gonna give hints on nobody's name. But if you know, you know. Like, I really don't too much care, because you sick in the head for doing it to a child, you feel me? But I'm not gonna say them. Yeah, my face is going. But I'm not gonna say nobody's name, and I'm not gonna, you feel me? If anybody's name I'm gonna say, is probably my cousin, but she's not even part of the story, I don't think. But yeah, so backstory, I was like, I don't know how old I was so young. Okay, so I was staying with my auntie. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say stay, I was just with them all the time. So What I'm gonna say? Okay, yeah, I was all the time. We used to do all, type of stuff with the boots. So, I don't think this story, I ain't gonna make this story so long. I'm just gonna tell you everything that happened. Okay, so when I first met the guy, I'm gonna call him Sick, because that's what he is, Sick. So, when I first met Sick, it wasn't like a weird meet. Like, it wasn't like, it wasn't weird, but I was young, so why need to be in a grown man face for it anyways. But so okay, so I used to go around my family a lot. I don't go around them too much for real now, but I used to be around my family a lot. And one time we had this family function, right? And we was all in the pool or whatever. And I had I want to say I had on a brown tank top, not tank top, a brown swimsuit. I think it was brown, black. I really want to say it's brown, but no, I had on a bra with some brown shorts. I think that's what it was. Okay, so that day was the day I was like, I didn't want to get in the water because it was like, it wasn't cold outside, but I knew the water was cold. So yeah, so I went inside to put on my swim clothes or whatever. And he ended up coming back there and he was like, you gonna get in the pool? I'm like, I'm thinking about it, like, why? He was like, I don't know, I was just asking. So he left. So I'm just standing there like, okay, so I wasn't really thinking none of it. So I just put on my clothes in my car. And I was just standing there. And when I saw, I was just standing at the pool. I'm like, should I get in? Should I not? And he had came over there and he was like, go ahead, get in, talk to him. So I'm walking up a pool with the steps inside of it. Yeah, so I'm walking up the steps and he was behind me trying to help me up the steps. Like, nigga, I don't need your help. Okay? I don't need your help. I'm not handicapped. But like, nobody wasn't thinking of it, I guess. My mama, them, all my family was like down the hill we was like having a cookout, like I said. It was somebody's birthday. I know exactly who birthday it was, but I'm just not gonna say. But it was a grown lady. So they was down there or whatever, drinking, listening to music, the whoop. It was just the kids inside the pool part. Okay. I don't know if my cousin them was, I think they was there, I don't know for sure. But anyway, so he helping me up the stairs. I got in the pool, the whoop. He just splashing water. So it was just one cell phone, y'all. I don't think I had a phone then. If I did have a phone, it probably wasn't a phone, like a good phone. So it was, I never had an iPhone right by this time. So I think I got my first iPhone at the age of 16. I don't know, but anyways, my first own phone of 16. But anyway, so it was just one phone, bro. Like, I wanted that phone so I don't know why, but I wanted that phone so freaking bad, bro. Like, so bad. And it was his phone. So I'm like, you gonna give me the phone? And then he was like, I'm gonna give it to you. But you gotta do this, you gotta do that. So, okay, I wanted the phone back. It was actually his son was using the phone, or he wanted the phone. I don't know. It was just something about that phone and whatever. It was like an old iPhone, y'all. You know the iPhone that had a big hump in the back? Okay, anyway, so boom. It was getting like a little cold and getting a little dark. Y'all, my stomach, like I'm nervous and my stomach feels so bad. But so anyways, he was like, I'm gonna give you the phone. So I got out of the pool, right? So it was drinking water. I was walking inside the house to go put on me some more clothes. And he came back there, he was like, what you finna do? I'm like, I'm about to change my clothes. I'm getting mad right now because like, I'm about to change my clothes. Like, can I just change my clothes, nigga? Like, can you just let me change my clothes? Like, I ain't say all that, but I'm just, but y'all was changing my clothes. He left for to change my clothes. So all the kids, you know how grown folks is, get out of grown folks' face. So when we had went outside, they told us to come back in. Yeah, if I could find a picture of this function, cause my mama and my cousin took a picture. If I could find that picture, I would. I swear for God, I would put up here. And I do not care. I might, y'all. I don't know. Cause then we just start more trouble. And I really don't care. Cause I don't care who say anything, because y'all just want me to be quiet all the time. Y'all always want folks to be quiet, don't want nobody, want nobody to say anything. This is my life. This is what happened to me when I was younger. And then nobody really took me serious. Then nobody take me serious. Then nobody really care for it but my mom and her boyfriend and my auntie. But you know what? I don't even care. It happened. But let me not get mad. So anyways, okay, we went in the house because it was like, get out of girl and folks' business, get out of girl and folks' business. Like, y'all ain't even, what y'all ain't doing nothing but drinking and eating and smoking. But I respect it though. But we went in the side, right? But like, why you the only grown person in the house with kids? Red flag. So we was on the couch, me and my cousin that was on the couch. We was probably eating cake, drinking something. I don't know. They was watching TV or something. So he came in there, told me to come here. So I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, not really thinking or nothing of it. So we went back there in the room part. Whew. And so he was talking to me. He was like, you going home today? I'm like, yeah, probably. I don't know. Like, the reason, okay, I was like, I don't know. Probably so. Okay, so my auntie, she ended up coming in the room, right? And she was like, what y'all doing? I was like, he just asked me to come here and ask me a question, I guess. I don't know. Me scared, like, I'm finna start bull crap. But like, I didn't even do nothing. So she didn't think nothing of it, I don't think. She probably was like, sketchy for it. But like, she probably wasn't thinking nothing of it. So we left out the room. It's dark time. Everybody leaving. So my cousin like, can you stay with me? Y'all, I swear I was not finna stay. So I ended up staying, I think. I want to say I still staying. I don't know. I think I stayed though. Or whatever. But then nothing happened. I don't remember. I don't think nothing happened. Or whatever. Okay, so that's one time. That's like 2-3 red flags right there. I really wasn't keeping up accounting, but So then we went to the beach. It was a lot of us went to the beach. Like half our family went to the beach. No, but we went to the beach or whatever. I think this was the day. Yes, this was the day everything happened. So we went to the beach or whatever. So my mama came, because everybody when we came back from the beach, everybody came to my aunt's house or whatever. So they came or whatever. So I had got my clothes or whatever. So it's my mama and her boyfriend. That was in the car, and then she was like, I can stay here, and they gonna go to a party. I already knew my mama finna go to no party. I said, girl, no. So she didn't go to. I don't think my mom went to the party, but I know my cousin and my auntie went to the party, right? So this is everything. This is where everything go down, okay? But before I even say all that, just know he used to always look at me and always touch me and play and stuff. I mean, okay, but sometimes, oh yeah, I'm ready to say it. Okay, so yeah, back to everything that night. Okay, so I had stayed with my cousin. It was like, y'all don't know what was wrong with me that night. I just couldn't go to sleep. Like, I just couldn't go to sleep for nothing in the world. So my cousin went to sleep and his son went to sleep with him. Cool. So everybody is sleeping in the living room, right? Keep that in mind. Everybody's sleeping in the living room, right? I'm sleeping in the living room too, but I'm just sitting there like, why I can't go to sleep? So I end up, he's like, come in the room. Like, I almost said the name. He was like, come in the room. And I'm like, I don't want to go in the room. I said, I don't want to go in the room. Everybody in here, why should I go in the room? He was like, go in the room with such and such. So I'm like, all right, okay, whatever. So I went in the room. I laid there. I was so scared. When I'm scared, when I was younger, when I was scared, I used to get covered and put it on my face because I just thought ghosts was real. And when you watch movies, folks just, when you open your eyes, people just stand there type of thing. So I used to close my eyes, and when I hear stuff, I used to stand still and don't move. But anyways, yeah, so I'm in there just paranoid. because it's dark and I'm just there it's like I'm there by myself. So I snuck out of the room and went in the living room and laid on the floor, right? Oh, okay. So I went in there and laid on the floor or whatever. So that's when I think I went to sleep, but when I was, ugh, I can't even talk. But I laid down or whatever. So like I said, I was asleep, but I was woke because I'm scared because of the dark, I guess. I don't know. So I'm laying there, whatever. Oh, I'm trying not to cry. Okay, so I'm laying there or whatever. Then I just hit somebody. So I'm thinking, okay, that's my auntie though. My auntie and my cousin coming back for the party or whatever. But it wasn't. So I had to cover up my face, like I had my eyes closed so tight, y'all, and I had to cover my face. Okay, so then the light went off. Okay, I'm like, Krishan, calm down. There's somebody there. Just your auntie and your cousin. Okay, so I said about an hour later, y'all, I'm still, like, you know when you sleep, but you hear stuff, you like, wake on up. Like, you know when you sleep, but ain't sleep. Like, you in your deep sleep, you just taking a nap type nap. So, yeah. Okay, so the floor, you know when your floor, like, kind of, you have a little creaks in it, like that. You know that. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. So, I heard it, but no light came on. So, I was like, man, it's a ghost if it come get me, bro. It's some folks in there moving. I was literally thinking about ghosts and people dead, people just walking. Oh my god, that's not funny. It is so embarrassing. But I was thinking ghosts is something finna come get me, bro. Like, girl, ain't no ghost finna come get you. He just sick. Just come to get you. But y'all, okay. So this is where everything happened. So I'm laying there, like, literally laying there with my eyes closed like this. And I just felt something in my foot. I was like, Lord, please don't take me. This is not even a funny moment. It's not even a funny moment, y'all. I'm just trying not to, tear up. Because, that's like something that really hurts me. And this stuff I think about, so I felt some of my feet. I'm like, ghosts don't get me, bro. Like, that's all I was thinking was ghosts. I swear to God, I wasn't thinking about nothing else but something else getting me. Like, you feel me? I'm young, so what you think? Like, what you expect me to think? So, okay, I felt something just coming up my leg. Like, so yeah, my eyes closed, like I'm shaking, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm shaking now. I'm like, what finna go down? Like, what finna happen? So the cover moved off my face. Yeah, when you close your eyes so tight, your eyes don't move. Yeah, my eyes. I'm trying so hard not to open my eyes, and I was trying to fake sleep like the whole time, bro. But stuff like that, you just So all I heard was shh. I'm like, what is? I'm in my head. I'm like, what could happen? So all I hear was shh. It's dark, yo. I can't see. Like, hold on, wait. My glasses like fogging up. I don't know what's going on. So like I look different without my glasses. So I'm like, I can't see. Like, I don't know who this is. I know who it is, Krishan. Stop lying. I knew who it was. I just don't know why I was sick there. Like, what are you doing? So I'm like, okay. So I'm just sitting there, and he was like, my eyes still closed, y'all. I wasn't saying nothing. Like, I was just like, no, like, please just leave me alone. When I tell you, I was ready for the daylight to come, bro. I was ready to go home. I was ready to go home to my mom. But this all I wanted to do is go home to my mom. And it was like, shh, to nobody. I'm like, and y'all, I could just feel things just, I can't really say too much on YouTube because they might take my video down. Somebody might report me, but I don't care. So he was like, and I'm like, no, I'm not. So I was so scared, bro, because with everything, it's like he just left like I was nothing. So I'm like, okay. So he went in his room, and then like 2 hours later, I'm still not asleep. Like, I'm still woke. And so my cousin and my auntie walking in from the party, and I'm still like, I'm just laying there. And my cousin, I remember her laying on the couch, because we all on the floor, so she was laying on the couch. And I just felt like she knew I was up, because she called my name. I ain't said nothing. And I was just moving. I moved around because, like, I was moving, but I can barely move. So the next days go by. So it was just one Pacific night. Right? And my auntie, it was me, my cousin, the same cousin, auntie, and my brother went to my other auntie house, which I don't even think she was there. But no, because I don't know what it was, but I don't know why we wasn't at my auntie Jamie's house. But we the only 4 that wasn't there. So I'm over there just messing with the dog, right? So yeah, this is how my auntie them found out. I was over there messing with the dog, and my brother, he was drinking, his first time drinking, he was just throwing up and stuff, so this was the point. But I heard my cousin say, she ain't tell you, or, no, she was like, I think something. Yeah, I tried so hard to not hear that, because I'm like, no, I'm not finna say nothing. So my auntie called me over there. I was like, oh God. Yeah, I was shaking. I was so scared, bro, because I'm like, I'm finna get in trouble. I just did something wrong. And she was asking me questions, and I'm like, no. And she was like, Krishana, don't lie to me. She's like, don't lie to me. No. I was like, no. And she was like, you lying to me. I'm like, and she told me what happened. I told her, and she was so upset. She was upset. She was so mad. And then she just, did what she had to do. I'm not going to too much say everything, because then people going to find out who and what I'm talking about. But I really don't care, but I'm not going to do that. So she, so that happened. All I got to say is she did what she had to do. And that's why she's always one of my favorite aunties. So, I called my mama. So, when I called my mama, I don't know why I did that, because she went crazy. She came and got me and my auntie down. My auntie cooked my brother. And she took it to my auntie Jamie. Yeah, it was so many people in the yard. If you know my auntie Jamie, she always had a lot of folks in her yard, bro. Like, every night, it's like a lot of folks in her yard. If it's not a lot of people, it's majority of a lot of people. You feel me? So they was all in the yard. And I came, and she knew something was wrong with me, because the way I was looking, I was shaking. I was crying, I was crying. And she's like, niece, what's wrong with you? I'm like, y'all, I was so freaking scared, bro, because I'm like, bro, I'm in trouble. Like, I'm gonna get a whipping. So she was like, what's wrong? So my auntie told her, she was like, blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, why y'all tell my auntie? Because she went crazy. So it's like, both of my aunties and my mom, they're all going crazy. So I'm like, I'm just asking, I'm like, please don't say nothing, please. I'm like, don't say nothing. Yeah, I didn't want nothing to go wrong. I'm always that type, like, I don't like all that extra drama stuff. Like, don't do that. So I'm like, don't tell nobody. My mom, she did not let it go. They did not let it go. But I told her, just don't worry about it. I'm okay and all that. So we went, I don't know if I ever went to the doctor or not. I can't really remember. But yeah, so that's how my mama them found out. Then my cousin found out. Kira, she found out. And so man, all them found out with him. It's like ever since then, it's like our bond always been close. So if you don't know, yeah, I don't know why I'm like trying not to cry. Well, I didn't cry, but I'm trying not to keep crying. So that's how me and my auntie got real close, both of them. Yeah, I'm so sick to them, I swear. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, yeah, and that's what happened. So yeah, to people that ever had that problem in their life, don't be scared. Like, don't be scared to say anything. Like, don't be scared. Some people really scared to say stuff now. I was scared. I waited till I'm 18 to say something. Just like, how many years? But I don't know. But I'm okay. I'm fine, y'all. So don't do too much. I'm okay. I'm okay. But it's just like when I turned 16, that's when I started hanging around a lot of boys. I think around about 16. I used to always be quiet. I used to be in corners. I used to never say nothing to people. I don't like when people touch me. I really hate it when people touch me. If you're a boy, I just their flashback just come. Like that's why my classmates, they used to always like, dang, why you doing all that? I can't touch you. Like, no, you can't touch me because I always have that flashback. Sometimes I have it now, but it was not as bad as it was back then. So like when I was like 16, I think that's when I started really getting boys. Like, you feel me? Like, but I used to, my body, I do not like when people see my body. I don't like when my mama see my body, my sister, none of them. Like, I always cover me up because of that problem. Like, that happened to me. And that's like one of the reasons why I don't like me, you know. But I'm getting older and I'm loving me day by day. So yeah, just don't ever be scared to speak up. Like, never be scared to speak up. Don't let other folks make you feel like you can't say how you feel or you want to open up. Like, that's something you probably want to get off your chest. You want to erase. I know I want it to be erased, but it's like I can't. You feel me? But I hope from this day forward I can, because I want to. Like, I don't want to remember a grown man touching me. Like, I don't want to remember that. I really don't, and stuff like that. So yeah, that what happened to me and all that. So yeah, never be scared to open up. Okay. I'm the one, like, nobody never knew really what happened to me, because folks always thought I was just a funny acting person. Though it's just problems and stuff I face. So yes, y'all, woo, I had to let it out. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. That's it for this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that notification bell on, and you know, to stay tuned for more lit videos. Make sure y'all tell y'all mama, y'all daddy, y'all sister, y'all brother, y'all auntie, y'all uncles, all y'all folks to subscribe to my channel. Cause like, why not? Y'all already know I'm got videos on the way. So yeah, so y'all stay tuned for that. And if you need somebody to talk to, bro, I swear my I just said all kind of a little. But yeah, if you need somebody to talk to, my social medias, my Instagram is famous. I think it's famous_Lachey1 or famous Lachey1. It gonna be up there. And my Snapchat is famous Lachey. One probably. I don't know. I had got changed my new stuff. I changed it all of it, so I don't remember. But it's gonna be down here below. It's gonna be in my description down below too. So if you need a friend to talk to, just let me know. But about the Snapchat thing, I add certain people back, because when I add people back, they either talk about money or weird. So I might add you back, but if I add you back, don't be on that weird stuff. But yeah, it's getting a little hot up in here. So I'm finna go ahead and put my phone back on charge, because it might be dead. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Sorry this is a sad little video, but I just had to get it off my chest because it has been on my mind kind of lately. I don't know why, but I guess God was like, it's your time to tell it. So I just went on and told it. So, and I do not care who don't like it. And I don't care when nobody said, no, ask me what you talking about or why you never said that. Don't ask me no questions like that, because I will really cuss you out. Or I might just not even open your business, because I'm trying to have a positive life. But yes, I'm about to end this video because it's getting a little too long. So yes, like, comment, subscribe to the notification bell on. I'm out.